Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I am doing good. I am doing good. I hope you guys are too. Alright, so we have more Ghost of Tsushima today. As you can see, give me a second. I'm going to get on Discord real quick, post there, since I have to do this manually now. Alright, let's do it. Alright. So no, I feel like we're making a lot of progress through this. Not so much the last stream. The last stream was just kind of a lot of running around. It felt like. Oh, conveniently. All right. Well.
Hey.
Perfect. Off to a great start. Is that everybody? Okay, maybe it's not everybody. Probably should not have fallen off that rock right there. That was the wrong button. That's also not.
Your judge.
Damage enemies with a fire brazier. I don't know how I'm gonna do that now. I don't think there's even 3 enemies left alive. Hey, buddy. I cut your boss's head off. Alright, well, I think that's everybody. Oh, no. There's a lot of enemies. Okay. Oh no. I'm even doing it late at night to make it like so it's off schedule from everything else. Oh, it's good. No, it is really damn good. Oh, it honestly is. Like, the original one definitely was, and the way this remake is feeling, it's setting up to be one of my favorite games. That's came out in a long time. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't yet, go get it. It's just phenomenal. Even if I didn't like absolutely love the first one or like the original one, I would still say this is a great game because it is. It's just so well done. Ah. Okay, well here we'll go over and do this right here. But yeah, I would highly recommend it. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Why couldn't I whistle while I was putting my sword away? I don't use my mouth to do that. And I don't whistle with my hands. We're going off here on an adventure. Gonna find Kashi's camp in the Sago Prefecture. Should have stayed on the road. Okay, do I go around this place? Can I not? Oh, that was the wrong button. Do I? Okay. Guess I have to find an alternate path. What the balls? What the balls? Let me try something. Let me see something. This might be easier. It also might not be, I don't know. It's further, but that doesn't mean it's going to be difficult necessarily. I'm not going to go talk to that guy right now. I'm on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. Well, that's not true. Technically, I'm a man on a horse. But I am a man on a mission as well. This horse is named Mission. So, some exciting news, kind of. I should be off tomorrow as well as Wednesday. That's not what I didn't want to get off of. I am technically on call tomorrow. That is exciting. So I'm technically on call tomorrow. If as long as my coworker doesn't call in, I'm off. But if that happens, you know, if I'm off tomorrow, we might do a little extra streaming. You know, we might play this for an extra hour, or we might do something else. Is that everybody? Alright, cool. So yeah, it should be good. One thing I kind of want to try to squeeze this in tomorrow at some point is, if not, we might do it a little bit Wednesday. Because Wednesday I'm fully expecting to beat RE4 that day. But I haven't played it yet. I'm very excited to. I can't wait. Um, there's a game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic the Hedgehog has been murdered, or something like that. I will be playing that game relatively soon.
Who will fight?
I don't think it's a particularly long game, so we might just spend an hour or so playing it up here. Okay. Is that Dino? Oh no, it wasn't. It was regular Discord.
They almost killed me, my lord. Thank you.
You're free. Find a safe place to hide.
There isn't one. The Mongols caught many of us at the crossroads nearby. They control the whole area.
Not for
Well,
much longer.
maybe I'll do something about that. Thanks, lady. That's actually further away than my main thing is, so we'll probably keep doing the main thing first. That was the wrong button. Probably keep doing this main story first. And then we'll go clear out the Mongols from that. This way? Oh, this way.
I'm right here.
Oh, I thought this was a camp of friends I was coming to find. I was most definitely mistaken. Oh, good job, guys. I hope you, Oh, what, two of you? Oh, you're like, oh, maybe if we work together we can... Oh, no. Alright, well, let's go back up this way, I suppose. We're just gonna go all the way up to the top and figure it out. Oh, you guys know there were like Mongols 100 feet away, right?
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
You know my name?
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
I'm Baskethead.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
Basket head isn't enough.
It'll be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
Easy peasy.
Still hear her crying.
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs.
It's like, okay.
Use it to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort. Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up. How good are you at climbing?
Very. Great news. Yeah, bum, bum. Hell yeah, bum, bum. Can I like fast travel? Nope. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That's not what I wanted to do. My mind's getting fucking Resident Evil and Elden Ring controls mixed in with this game. That's what I've mostly been playing in my free time. And those controls are just like baked into my head now. Where are we going, bird? I see where we're going. Tried to lead me to my death. Okay, have fun over there, guys. Shogun so. Ooh, I might. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. That's nice looking. Knees to chest, Jen. Knee to chest. I guess I'm running most of the way there. I understand why I don't have one, but damn if I wouldn't love a glider. You can't cliff jump on a horse. So I feel like this might be... Oh, that might be too big. Oh! Okay, now let's get the horse. Horse! Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Now it's a miracle I wasn't thrown out of a car as a child. Okay, is that everybody? Oh, no. Now that's everybody. Ah. Get my legs crossed for too long. Wait, hold on. I was told last night, actually. When I was streaming RE4 last night, I did this, and 682 mentioned that if you pinch the bottom of your foot when that happens, it's supposed to help the blood flow get back quicker, so your foot's not tingling. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have literally nothing to lose by trying it. So, you know, why not?
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
It might have actually worked. It's not tingly anymore. It seemed to, like, de-tingle quicker than it would have normally.
Lord Sakai, up here. We made the climb, but it took hours. If we sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Sure you will. What's he doing? Did you see that? Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan out.
Easy peasy,
Can
buddy.
see inside from over here.
Alright, what do we got?
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
Okay.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
So do I have to be sneaky, or... Okay, just defeat the Mongols? Okay. Slaughtered. Get slaughtered. Also get Hey, buddy. Oh god, that was unblockable. Ugh. Wait, there's somebody... Got arrowed, I guess? Alright, well. Oh, do we have any bonus objectives while we're here? No. Okay, just defeat the Mongols. Oh! You know, he is the smartest AI person here. He knew to hide in the shed. Like, if I hide in here, they can't shoot me with the bow and arrow. And, I mean, he's right, they couldn't. But, you know, I'm still here, so he was gonna die anyway. Hold on, I don't want... Yeah, What? There's so much stuff here. Yet. I have to pick up all of these things. Don't you understand? There's just like 2 tents left, and then we're good. Yeah, okay. Now we got everything. Now we're good. Well, not everything, but you know, enough things. Oh, here's the bear. Okay, we gotta let it out. We're gonna kill it immediately, but you know, we can't just like let it have it stay in a cage its whole life. It'll kill everyone. It'll kill everyone else here.
Do this.
The Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move. Open fire on my signal. Let them get close now. Kill them all.
I was trying to hide.
Come on, everyone. Let's get to the bridge.
Alright.
I heard Lord Shimura has an army with samurai from the Shogun. Why aren't you leading them?
I broke ties
Shimura
with them.
has his plan to fight the Mongols, and I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle. He'll have no need of... That came from the southern gate.
Got to see what's happening.
Yeah, he won't need it.
Yuna!
She did that.
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Okay. Well, who's over here? What's over here? You know what? It got me on this side of the wall. I don't care. Sure. Oh, the door is open now anyway. Alright. Oh god, I'm trying not to cough. Oh god, sorry. Oh. Okay, you big shield guy, get out of here with your fucking fridge door. Oh. Fucking those archers. Pain in the ass.
Reinforcements on the way!
Okay, fuck off that guy.
I have to help my friends at the gate.
There they are. And they brought some friends from Yarikawa.
I figured it out. You're the ghost, but you're supposed to be 10 feet tall.
Keep fighting.
Man, that's so weird. Like, I don't know. Imagine if, like, I was in a fight with someone and right before I ran in, I yelled Indiana. That's essentially what these guys are doing. Indiana! And then I, like, hit him in the face.
They'll see me.
Stay safe, Kenji.
I'm trying to get away.
You should have waited for us to open the gate.
It was Masako's idea.
Oh, that would have been...
Just in time. Keep swinging, Norio.
Yeah, exactly. It would be a very weird thing to scream.
Just the ones here.
Then let's end it.
Also, I killed one of the Mongols that threw a bomb, and he dropped his bomb, and it exploded right in his face before his animation stopped.
Is everyone alright?
It's very cinematic.
All things considered.
Good to see you, Lord Sakai. Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You'll get used to it. Take any supplies we need, and prepare to ride for Jogaku.
That would be me, by the way.
So,
Everyone else. Oh, it's good to see you, my
That
friend.
was my old life.
Glad we
he and his
took
people
this
are
for
more
it.
hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making
Me.
trouble for innocent people
Is
fleeing
it
the
always
Mongols.
this cold up
Who
here?
knows
I'm
what would happen to
dying.
him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogaku. We'll plan our final attack from there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
Wait, can I go beat the game? I mean, it's 11:30. I have 2.5 hours left, right? Are we at a point where... Why? Why would you do that to us? To me? You can't refuse to play the game. That's not how it works. Once you know about the game, you are playing the game. Everyone is always playing the game. That's the beauty of it. Even if nobody acknowledges it, even if nobody thinks about it, it's still a thing. Damn it! She's over here saying she's gonna like tell me I lost the game on my deathbed. It might be. You were up all night thinking about the game. Losing. Eternally. Yeah, all 29 of my YouTube subscribers are gonna hate when they get to this part. That's fair. My girlfriend brings up a good point. Anybody could just be watching. Oh my god, I have so much bullshit to do. Can I, like, fast travel down here now? Oh, I can. I don't think I have any... there's that down there. Oh, there's a lot of undiscovered... Ah. Balls. Okay, I mean, yeah, I knew we'd still have a decent amount to do in the game. Got all those guys, but I mean, regardless, we wouldn't finish the game today anyway. We have, what? Oh, we gotta finish all of those? Hey, it's a dino. Fucking finally. Alright, well, how do I wanna do what I wanted to? Need to stop hitting triangle to get my horse. Who's up here? What's up here? How's up here? Is there gonna be a snowman? That'd be cool. Unless it's Mongolian snowman. And then it's evil. The shrine? Let me see what my girlfriend just... Okay, what she sent me was pretty funny. Okay, there we go. Let's go up the shrine. Neat. There. What? My girlfriend just said, oh, bed. My girlfriend told me if I officiate another wedding, I should... When I'm up there, I should be like, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to lose the game. And to join in holy matrimony, these guys. Well, you know, it's these guys is implied. These twos. Oh god, that's how I want to do the next ceremony. As like a wise guy from Brooklyn. Dearly beloved, we all showed up here today to join in holy matrimony, these twos. So, see, you have two kids, you name one ladies and one gentleman. I just swung off the edge of the fucking cliff. I mean, I can try. Dearly beloved, we gathered here today, we all showed up here today to join in holy matrimony, these twos. These twos, they've known each other for a number of years that I won't get into the specifics of. If anybody knows why they should not be wed, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked for your opinion. You may leave. I would love to keep practicing my accents more frequently and with a lot of vigor, but someone doesn't like it when I do voices all day long. Because in an ideal world, you know, I was a kid with a speech impediment, so maybe I'll just be like, Granny, you gotta understand. It's 2023, and this wedding is gonna give people something to remember, right? You're gonna remember the wedding that had a little bit of cursing in the ceremony. Yeah, does she know you're living in sin? Don't threaten me with a tiny little old religious lady. I'll turn it right back around on you. But yes, I would spend hours practicing my accents if someone would let me hang out in a Bostonian accent all afternoon one day. But my girlfriend won't. Yes. Oh yeah, I have quotes from my girlfriend out of context. Um and yesterday I want to quote exactly what she told me. You She told me my sense of being is too much to handle right now. What does that even mean? My sense of being is too much to handle. I was literally sitting on the couch. Oh, I'm sorry. I was standing when she said that, apparently. Like, I'm literally just existing, and she's like, your sense of being is too much right now. Yeah, it's like philosophically insulting. It's like she can sense fucking like auras, and like mine. She's just like, oh no, your aura is too much for me to handle right now. It was. Well, here's the thing. I can't do much about my aura. You know, if my aura is being a lot, that's just the life we have to lead that day. You know, if you can't handle me because I'm standing in the corner screaming or something, you know, I can work with that. If I'm off on the side, like if this is how I just spend a half hour just off on the side, just and you need me to stop doing that, that's fine. Because I can work with that. That's something I can like conceptualize. Hey, stop standing over there screaming. Okay. I have steps I can take and like get over that. If you just tell me your sense of being is too much right now, but yeah, I'm just like existing. And she's like, your sense of being is just too much right now. No, don't see me. Okay, well, I guess, you know what? Aw, balls. Where did you come from? I mean, she does. She does a lot of nice things for me. But telling me my sense of being is too much right now. It's just... I mean, it kind of is, but only in the sense I don't know, like, what to do with that information. She says it might have been my state of being, which, I mean, still doesn't... Again, I'm just existing. Hold on. Oh no, the Uncrustables are straight fucking baller. Um, it's very nice of her to make them for me. Um, I tell her she doesn't have to, but she does. Uh, but anyways, they're nice because we can get like you can get like your own jelly and peanut butter. So I get like blueberry jelly. So I get like blueberry Uncrustables at work. It's pretty... Yeah, and shark sandwich baggies. Which are and they're paper, so they're good for the environment. Yeah. But no, they're great because like at the end of the day, I just get like not hungry necessarily, but snacky. Are we done here? Oh, okay. And they're like the perfect size for like the amount of hunger I'm feeling. Because it's usually like yeah, it's usually like in the last hour before I leave, I'm just like, man, I kind of like need a little pick me up, a little something, and then boom. And on the whole dental situation, it can be hard to find something snack on sometimes. Hey, Burb, where are we going?
Heal.
I like how my horse was conveniently waiting right here for me. Oh, good. Good, good, good. That's how you do. I hit R2 to exit, and then I was like, and then as soon as I did that, I was like, what if it didn't fucking count and I can't do it again? Okay, what do we got? Norio has 2 left. Oh. Alright. Let's go do Lady Masiko's thing. Let's talk to this guy, right? This lady? This lady. Hey, lady.
My lord, I've heard people are climbing Mount Jogaku in search of the same power the Mongols used to light their blades aflame.
A blade on fire.
Oh.
That would prove useful in such a cold place. What makes them think Mount Jokaku holds a secret?
The musician's song. His words must be convincing if people are willing to risk freezing to death.
Well, I'll
Perhaps
go
I'll
do
hear
that,
the song
not
for myself.
now. Maybe
The
not even
musician will
today.
still be at the base
Maybe
of
not
the mountain,
tomorrow.
though I can't imagine he'll stay for long.
Wrong button. Every time I do that, it just reminds me I want to play Elden Ring. I do really want to play more of that later. Maybe... Yeah, no, I'm going to be streaming RE4 tonight for sure. Alright, where are you at, Masako? Where are you at? What do you know, Masako?
All of them wiped out, except for Lord Adachi.
Ah, here she is. Whoa!
Jin,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
you're not.
You've been
What's
trying.
happening?
To my ancestors, asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
What do they say?
I can't hear them.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Well, let's go say hello.
Ready?
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make. The Kikuchi estate is this way.
Okay, let's go.
How did you find your sister?
She was married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi.
Their stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda,
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
especially after she
I mean,
failed
you
the
might as well.
Jews.
I asked around. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Then it's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
Do you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer,
Yes.
but you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
When we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
She was jealous then. Seen
So
many
she
betrayals.
I wanted to ease her
had your
heart,
family killed?
so I
Seems
helped
like a lot.
arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
Did you know the man you sent your sister to live with?
Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask, easily removed behind closed doors.
What are you getting at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand.
Can we go faster now that we're out of town? Oh, thank
And
God.
today, she will pay for it.
Okay. Where are we going? Lead the way, Asako. Want to get this family row over with. Is this it over here? This is the only other civilization we've seen since we've left. Although I would not describe it as a fort, nor under the mountain. So, you know, I don't think this is it. But hey, who knows? You think we can finish up all the side quests today? They usually don't take too long, these little, like, stories.
Was there ever any sign of her betrayal?
We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
The women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable. The gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you.
She's probably hiding now.
My survival
not
was
probably,
her
she has been
biggest
hiding.
mistake. We're almost there. Leave the horses. We'll continue on foot.
We could potentially finish this game tomorrow. If I take a long day tomorrow, since I'm supposed to be off anyway. But if I take like a long day, we could finish this. Might.
Guards at the gate.
Be ready. If This is a haven for survivors. There's no telling what to expect.
Where is Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako. Kill her!
Cut them down!
You guys probably don't want to actually do this, but okay. Because I would not mind finishing this up so we can move on to some like shorter stuff.
Quickly, before more guards show up.
I have a few roguelikes installed, and I have the idea that we might just like take some, until I get some stuff set up, we might just do like Rogue One on like Peglin on Monday, Vampire Survivors on Tuesday, something like that maybe.
Lady
I
Hana,
don't know.
show yourself!
Figure it out. There's literally thousands of games to play, so it's like, why not just pick one and play it?
Reinforcements.
That's on you for being an observant, my dude.
Push toward the dojo!
How many are there?
Doesn't matter. Kill them all! I've had enough! Kill them and let's be done with it!
Hey guys.
Take him!
Yeah, that wasn't gonna last long for you, buddy.
Where's Lady Hana?
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
What will you do when you see her?
Exactly
Let's go.
what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer. Hana, show yourself.
Hi, lady. I'm Basket Head.
Little sister,
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
a peasant woman killed by the Mongols. Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything!
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death, and you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything. Kill them.
You think they're going to?
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Perfect. All your friends are dead.
I won't let you get away!
Masako.
Wait. Hold on, is she in this one? Ah, here we go.
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land.
Well, you seem like such a pleasant lady.
Eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this. It will be your only kindness.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing.
Okay.
I never mourned my family. I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories.
I mean, yeah, that's easy enough to say, but that's rare enough to happen in, 2023 Western countries, or I'll say like, I'll rephrase to say like 2023 modern countries. That's hard enough to have happen.
Giving them justice.
More or less, feudal Japan.
Can find peace.
You know,
This
like you're right.
does not
Absolutely, like leave. There's no way around it. But it's like an easier said than done scenario.
No. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
I must. But I will be there when you need me.
Oh no, it absolutely does not. Like, it's definitely not Masako's fault. Here, I'll wear that under the basket. Okay. Well, that was that happy fun time adventure on the map. Go down. Oh, here we go. Fast travel currently disabled. Okay. Go there real quick. I've got plans. Oh, this might not be the... Go here. Some place that isn't likely to get me, attacked. Okay, talk to you.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. I hope it helps.
Farewell.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, now I want to see these up. Grab these real quick while we're down here. And then we're probably never going to come back up here. Or over here. go do these. We'll go do a couple little side missions for 10 minutes or so.
Who will fight?
Oh, hey, these guys. I'll go do like 10 minutes of like side missions, side stuff. Then I'll go eat, and when I get back, I'm gonna do Norio's quest.
Challenge me.
Where are all these people coming from? I can't move 5 feet. What? We good? Hurry! Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't even see you there.
Be all right.
I skipped this. I don't care.
I'll always remember you.
You're safe now.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. What's over here? What hidden treasures await just over Foxden? Yep, tracks. Usually is. Come on, Mr. Fox. Where are we going? Wait, hold on. I lost track of the fox. I hear him. Oh, there you are. Well, thank you. Thank you, Fox. Where did... Okay, well, I can't pet that fox. Alright, well, that's fine. What's over here?
Who will face me first?
Hi, guys. You here to party? I'm here to party. Barely see you because of the grass, but that's fine. Like how the eagle stays on his shoulder the whole time. Yeah, Bird, it's crazy. I'm probably going the same way. The same way. of honor. Neat. Use appeal. Oh yeah. My use does not have enough appeal. How did it... Fuck it. I'm gonna go with that one too. And then I'm gonna make some food. That's the plan. Giddy up, horsey. Hi-ho, Silver. I'm not gonna deal with them. Man on a mission. Well, again, I'm a man on a horse, but I'm on a mission. I hate you, game. Get the fucking legend storytellers out of my game. Honest to God. What are you? About an Oreo?
Are you cowards?
You could make one similar to like I Am Bread, where you have to like roll your Oreo, or let me rephrase. You have to roll your nondescript cream-filled cookie, like along surfaces to try to get to a glass of milk. So you have to try to like run into things. So like for example, you're on a bookshelf and you have to like run into the books to like make it fall. It's a pillar of honor, and I make it like fall so that way you can like go over the books to very red. I'm just gonna like equip the new one every time I find it. Okay. We're gonna set our thing for there and Pickle Rick, but because of copyright reasons, it's nondescript cream sandwich cookie Steven. Alright, give me a minute, I'm gonna make some food, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. That is a terrible name. Oh my god. How long has that just been sitting here waiting for me to return to? Holy shit, I wish I stayed away longer. Oh. Sorry, I was about to come back and then the coffee kicked in. Fucking overtime. Of course, after reading that, I feel like I should have stayed away longer. But hey, you know what? We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna... I need to price out bingo cages today, that's what I need. Bingo cages and ping pong balls. Oh, so I do want to actually talk about this real quick. I had a day. This happened last week at work. So, you know, work was work. There's been some issues going on with the water pressure lately. And it's all fixed up now. But at one point last week, we didn't have water till about 8 o'clock at night. You know, we just didn't have good pressure. It was very intermittent at points. Sometimes we had like no pressure. I don't know what was happening. It was an evening, you know, very fun time dealing with that whole thing. Called my boss about it. Boss is like, alright, let me call the plumber. My boss is not in town, otherwise he would just come in and probably have fixed it in 2 minutes. But he's not in town, so he can't. Calls the plumber. Plumber, because of traffic, takes him 45 minutes to get there the first time. He gets there, he is back in the, you know, the water storage, water pipe area.
A monk preaching the Mongol cause. Time to end this.
He's back there 30 seconds. I walk back there to see what he's doing. He moves one pipe 10 degrees, says it's all good, and leaves. And it is all good. For just long enough for me to tell everybody that it's all good. And then it's no longer good. So that's, you know, fun. I tell everybody it's working. It breaks again. Call my boss. The plumber, you know, it's worse this time, actually.
You were praising the
Because
Mongols.
at first, only rooms on the 3rd floor didn't have water pressure. Now no rooms had water pressure.
But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory. I can take you to him.
So my boss calls the plumber again. Plumber comes back out again.
Quickly.
This way, my lord.
Is again back there for all of 30 seconds.
Does Norio know you're helping the Mongols?
But this time it
Take
works.
back Cedar Temple. He told us to keep cooperating, so they don't suspect us.
That doesn't sound like Norio.
Really? But you inspire everything he does. He always talks about what he learned from the ghost.
Whoa.
What are you doing back here, I brought the ghost.
So, you know, that's a fun time. Finally, he fixes it, though. After, you know, 4 hours of not having water, we finally have water. And during this time, you know, my boss told me, free cancellations, you know, explain what's going on. If people want to cancel, let them cancel.
Send small band up each side to flank. Use the tree line as cover.
Lord Sakai. Everyone, give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai.
You know, if people want to leave, there won't be any charge for the night, you know, just things like that.
You arrived just in time. This way.
I'm dealing with all that. It's going pretty well for the like, I'm handling it, you know, it's not going well, but that ain't my first rodeo.
Back Cedar Temple.
We've been training hard. They're ready.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima. I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just telling, there was I'm not going to tell the whole story again, but there was a day last week where we just didn't have water at the hotel for, you know, 5 hours. And then it got fixed. Which leads me to the next story.
You think these people can take
I'm pretty sure I had to deal with...
Why risk their lives?
Oh, it was an unpleasant evening. That's for sure.
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima. Everyone who takes part in the attack will be a messenger of hope.
Yeah. It was not a fun time, but you know, it's whatever. I dealt with it. I managed. But that story is really just the prelude to this story. So, I am fairly certain I spoke to one of the actual stupidest people on the planet. And I don't mean like, haha, the lady I talked to was a moron. I mean, I think she might actually be one of the least mentally competent people on the entire planet.
Samurai meditate on death. We learn the fear of death is just the fear of pain, of the unknown.
Our monks do something similar. My brother especially.
Your brother was a wise man.
I wish Angel was here with us.
His spirit is.
So, like, this lady was so stupid that I added her to the do not rent list. Simply because I do not believe she has the mental capacity to understand what renting a hotel room actually entails. Why did I get off my horse? I didn't want to get off the horse. Like, she does not understand that she has to pay for the room, or, you know, I'm pretty sure she is not mentally competent enough to understand what that means. Trying to figure out if I have the right earbud in or not. They're not labeled. So, you know, there's no water. My boss says if people want to leave, they can leave at no penalty. You know, we'll refund them. I'm like, all right, fair. You know, I tell people that. This lady comes down. So she came in to swim with her grandkid and all that. They're there for a few hours. They opt to leave.
Are they holding
and she comes by the desk. I explained, like, she's gonna get a refund, you know, not to worry about it.
Good thinking.
And she's like, okay, can you print me a receipt that's gonna, like, show I got a refund? I'm like, yeah, so I can print you a receipt, but it's not gonna have the refund on there yet because you haven't been charged yet. Because, you know, you get charged when you leave, it's just gonna show, you know, no balance. But I can write a receipt, and she's like, okay, can you write full refund on there? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So I print the receipt, you know, it has the deposit on there because that was charged, but not the room rate because that wasn't charged yet.
Norio and the ghost.
And I explained this to her.
We came as soon as we could.
And she's like, but the room's not on there.
It's good to have Kushi Temple.
Yeah, because it won't be on there because the room hasn't been charged yet. Okay. And then I wrote full refund on there. He's like, okay, but you didn't write room refund. And I'm like, lady, that's what does full refund mean to you? Like, if somebody tells you you're getting a full refund, what do you think you're getting? Do you think you're getting some of your money back, or do you think you're getting all of your money back? Yeah, like what? So, like, and this was a 15-minute ordeal of me explaining to her, like...
Not one of you will die today. Everyone who falls will live forever in history.
And it eventually got to the point where, like, I told the lady, like, if you want me to show a refund for the room on here for the amount of the stay, the only way for that to happen is for me to charge your card and then refund it. I was like, if I just cancel the reservation without charging you and not showing the amount on here, you're gonna get your money back in about 3 to 5 days. If I charge your card and then have to process a refund, it's gonna take about 2 weeks. Which one do you prefer? And then she was like, oh, okay, I guess it's fine then. Like I said, I added this lady to the do not rent list because I don't think she has the mental capacity to understand what renting a hotel room, like, actually is. Like, there was a, there's a long-term guest who's, you know, staying at the hotel, as, you know, a long-term guest would have to be doing. You know, nice guy, talk to him all the time. He was standing there off to the side, because he just had he had to ask me something. So he's just standing off to the side for like 10 minutes while I'm dealing with this with this lady witnessing the whole thing. I told him, like, you about had to, like, testify in court. And I was like, you about had to testify against me. I was like, no, I probably would have testified that she had it coming. So that was nice, you know, a little vindication there. Bitch, get headshot. Oh no, that's one of our guys who have the suffering. I mean, honestly, I feel like if you had a jury full of retail workers and you were like, this lady was so stupid that, like, I had to. You might get away with, like, you might have people be like, you know what? Not guilty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who amongst us hasn't had just the dumbest fucking customer in the history of customers? And who amongst us hasn't had the thought of coming over the desk or the counter, what have you, and strangling them? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me ask you this for all of those who still work retail. Imagine the shock and horror customers across this country. They found out somebody got off on the murder charge because the customer had it coming. Don't you think they might be a little more respectful whenever they're dealing with you at your store? I'm just saying. Not guilty verdict here might set a precedent.
The last time I was here,
Customer isn't always right.
Hochi,
Sometimes
they were
customer
all alive.
is dead wrong.
Starting today, you can rebuild.
Come with me to the main hall. I have to make sure the Mongols did no lasting damage. This way, my lord.
Norio, you should probably not ever say that none of you are going to die before an assault. We lost literally everyone. Every single person who came with us has died.
Norio! Lord Sakai!
What's wrong?
Do not go inside the main hall.
But why?
Get hold of yourself. Whatever the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside. Nothing damaged or stolen.
You know what they say, nothing damaged, nothing gained.
Angel?
Oh no. Oh no.
Out of the pit. I thought.
Mongols promised to spare you. If I told them everything.
I'm here, Angel. It's all right now.
I told them about the abbot. Ochi, Kuchitsera, and Akashima.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no.
I held on to see you. But I can't live like this.
Yeah.
You can.
No.
Please, brother. Please.
Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yes.
That's, yeah. Nobody gets a happy ending this game, do they? Yeah. Well, that's one word for it. Yeah, and everything except the game.
His name is Kharcho, the one who burned my brother and cut off his limbs.
This Haricho is among the dead.
Not yet.
Norio, your brother was the Guardian. He died a hero.
No, he didn't. I can find out where this Mongol coward is.
Why does Norio look like his head is cel-shaded against the background?
When the snow lets up, we'll hold the funeral.
Okay. Ah, I mean, Norio's right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll finish Norio's thing up. Let's do it.
Years ago, Lord Shimura crushed Yarikawa. Now Lord Sakai saved them. Life is strange.
My lord, can I help you?
I'm looking for Norio. Where is he?
He brought his brother's ashes to a cemetery. It's in the hills to the south.
I'll look for him there. Thank you.
And how did you find people in a world without cell phones? Stop holding triangle, Dakota. You don't? Yeah, it's probably fair. I would not be able to. That's for sure. Yeah, you remember that guy from Red Dead who was running around yelling Gavin everywhere? That's basically what you would do. Okay, horse, they don't make bridges, so, you know, we just gotta get your feet a little wet. Your hoozies a little moist. Alright, sure. Bring it! Nope.
You'll be free soon.
I'm so grateful you came, my lord.
Don't worry about it, lady.
Be careful.
For you, my lord.
Alright, basket head away. It is 12. I have 7 minutes. Hey buddy, what's up? Miss me? Ready to go avenge your brother?
Enjo's urn. He liked the open air better than the pagoda at Cedar Temple.
The Mongol you're looking for. Haracho. Have you found him?
He's not far from here.
Norio, Cedar Temple needs your leadership.
This comes first.
Revenge is not the first duty of a monk.
Before I was a monk, I was a brother.
Don't do this alone. Let me help.
If you wish.
Where do we find him?
Fort Shoni.
You're sure he's the one responsible?
When I find him, he will pray for a quick death, and his cries will go unheard.
Revenge is a dark
Situation
path.
reversed. I have a feeling Enjo would forego revenge.
If it were reversed, I'd be dead, and the Guardian would live. Tsushima would be better off.
Go back to Cedar Temple. Let me take care of this.
You're not talking me out of it.
I don't want you to become
Like what? You?
like so many others who have been changed by this war.
basically.
It's far too late for that, my lord.
Steel. Okay, let's go fast. Zoom zoom! Got a lot of shit to do, Norio, and less time to do it in.
See the fort. everything you taught me to good use tracking Kharsho.
What does he look like?
Like every other murdering, honorless Mongol dog.
You may only get one chance at him.
I'll know him when I see him.
When you have him in your sights, strike without delay.
Dogs, get away from there!
Norio!
Please! We were just hungry! Spare us! We're leaving!
Norio, they weren't a threat.
Maybe. They're definitely not now. They should have known better. Advance and reach Nirvana. Retreat and find hell.
What's that from?
A prayer Enjo inscribed on this Naginata after he saved Kushi Temple from bandits.
A pretty good line.
Guardian. He suffered more than either of us know. But he held on so he could see you.
Do you know what his last words to me were? I was wrong.
About what?
Wasn't there, so how would I know?
I'll never know. Kharsho's last words will be a howl of pain.
We should get some rest, Norio. For tomorrow.
You're right, my lord. I'll save my strength for Kharsho.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Norio. Where is he? Damn you, Norio.
My lord! Please, help! He's gone mad!
What happened?
Norio! At first, when I saw him, I thought my prayers were answered, but...
Return to Cedar Temple. I'll handle this.
Those are long games. And so, technically, I could be finished with Star Wars. I could have finished it last stream.
Norio,
But,
he's lost his mind.
there's a follower, there's a viewer who's helping me out, finish up some, like, talk to companions, basically make sure, like, they're as advanced as they can be. And I actually fucked a lot of it up because I haven't talked to them for most of the game.
Burn for your crimes, butcher!
Because, you know, you're kind of supposed to talk to them as you play the game and unravel their, like, stories. And then towards the end of the game, it all comes together. I fucked that up.
I'm not going back to Cedar Temple. Not after this.
Where will you go?
It doesn't matter.
But this next stream, I'm basically gonna make sure I should be, like, all kitted up and, like, everybody should have, like, the best gear and be doing the most damage they can. We'll probably finish up Star Wars this week, honestly. Because we're right at the end game.
You don't get to give up. We all have regrets and broken promises. But this island needs you. The last warrior monk of Cedar Temple.
I can't go back to what I was before this.
I'm not asking you to go back. I'm asking you to keep your faith and move forward.
Thank you, Jin.
I'll see you at Cedar Temple.
We will actually probably finish up Star Wars next week. Or this week. Yeah, this week. I could see us finishing it up this week. I have some, like, boring stuff I need to do off-stream. That won't take long, necessarily. Well, I mean, it'll take a minute. It's just, I have to break down and make just a bunch of, like... It'll probably take like an hour or so to do it. It's just, you know, you gotta just go through menus and do it. But yeah, no, we're actually just about finished up with all the long games I started. It's actually kind of wild. And it's actually timing out pretty well where everything's... Really? How did you feel about the, Oh yeah, well yeah, it's a fantastic game to play. I can kind of see it not being as fun to watch, necessarily. Because as much fun as it is to play, it's not always a lot of, like, interesting stuff going on. Sometimes it's just, oh, you gotta run over here to do this, to... Black powder. Okay. Don't see shit, eagle. Okay, the eagle sees me. But out of curiosity, were you a fan of the first Knights of the Old Republic I played? Or, I mean, Knights of the Old Republic 1, when I played that. Oh! Nope. Don't even care. Yeah, see, that's fair. I feel like if you don't like... Oh, okay. I feel like if you're not a huge fan, like you weren't a huge fan of the first game being like when I streamed the first game, you probably wouldn't like the second one either. But I feel like they're games that are way more fun to play than they are to watch. Like, I'll be honest, I would have almost zero desire in watching somebody stream either of those games. Right, like... Oh, hey, buddy. Great timing. And like most of the internet personalities I watch, I'll phrase it like that. Is that? Oh no, here's the last guy. Most of the internet personalities I watch for the person, not the game. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot happening in these games. You know, there's always, like, combat and dialogue and story and intrigue and like, you know, the Knights of the Old Republic games, they're fun. I really enjoy them, but I mean, shit, your character's not even like voice acted really. Which, you know, voice acting's not necessary in every game, but it's just two completely different experiences. That said, you know, I'm having a fun time playing it, and I probably wouldn't play it again unless I was streaming it, and I'm glad I got to stream it. But I definitely, like, I don't plan on ever streaming it again, you know? I'm not gonna do like, oh, okay, we finished it, time for a Dark Side playthrough. Like, unless for some reason I'm just marathoning Star Wars games or something, it's probably not gonna happen again. And even then, I don't know if it would happen again, just because, like, it's a long game, you know? Was I supposed to do that like that? I think so. So I'd have to be, like, really committed if I wanted to, like, we're playing some Star Wars games, and then I just play every Star Wars game that's ever been made. Like, at that point, that's when I'd replay it. So it's not likely it's gonna happen anytime soon. What's up, 682? How it do? Ah, he's up here. Now, that said, I do plan on playing, speaking of Star Wars games I'm gonna be playing. Well, that's not good.
We need to talk.
Hopefully you start feeling better soon.
Can't find a single drop of sake around here. Now I find out the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols.
Oh, there you are. I was.
When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Nah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so
But yeah, you know, after Star Wars finishes up. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna be playing Jedi Survivor. I think it is the new Star Wars game. I'm basically gonna be playing that at launch.
I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
So you know that'll be exciting. I think if everything times out right for that, I'm gonna try to just like, that's the only game that's gonna be happening on that channel for like, or on this channel for like a week and a half.
Family is more important.
Sensei.
So you know, that'll be something to look forward to.
Don't let the ghost consume you.
If you're interested in that game. If you're not interested in that game, probably wouldn't look forward to it too much.
A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
No, you're good. The new one that's coming out. I have seen nothing about it. That's how I do, you know. I don't look at games. They come out, I don't look at them. They get announced, I'm like, I want that. That's all I know. But yeah, I'm excited for it. We're gonna be playing that day one. day one-ish, anyway, you know? I'm gonna go, like, get it. I have it pre-ordered, so I'm gonna... I don't like to pre-order, but, you know, I have pre-ordered. So I'm gonna go pick it up. I'll probably try to get it launch day of, and then, yeah, we'll play through it. It'll be fun. Okay. No, sir. You know, after we finish this, I don't know. I got options, I got games. Like I said, it's gonna be some more short form stuff. Okay, apparently my upstairs neighbors are a big fan of the long games like this.
What's that over there? Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? All shot in the back.
Mm-hmm.
They ambushed.
Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that.
Burn the cart. Flaming arrows.
I was kind of thinking, you know what? It might be a good time to start Digimon, because that shouldn't take too long. Get the convoy. What else is there left to? Oh, here we go.
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols.
Yeah, because I was kind of
He
thinking, you know,
samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa.
I'll need a good new game for like 2 days a week.
He said he'd come
At
back
least.
to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he...
Oh, what's up, my dude? What's happening?
Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
Alright, let's check some snares. Go.
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to
He's
a
gonna
priest
walk through the snow.
War brings unlikely
Casually,
people together.
calmly.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you
Humbling.
should
Let's go with
enjoy
that.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected.
At work, you'll be lurking? That's cool. Well, thanks for tuning in while you're at work.
One of my snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
Damn. Empty. Have to reset.
What I kind of want to do, what I think would be fun, because I don't have,
So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
It's not easy surviving up here.
But no, so because I have the PS Plus, PlayStation Now, whatever it is, I think it's just PlayStation Plus. Anyways, they have like 500 PS3 games on there. And if our internet's good enough, I can stream those, and like I can't download the games. I have to stream them from my PlayStation, right?
No. But the stories frighten the enemy.
So that's it.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's just rumors and exaggeration.
To fight them, I've had to do things I would have frowned on before.
We all have.
But if the internet's good enough, I have to, because yeah, I have to stream the PS3 games. So that means, you know, it's going to be like a lot on the internet. My girlfriend would be at work for this still. So she has to be able to use it.
Look! They're stealing my cat. Drive them off, my lord. Please.
Wait here. They're starving. Hey!
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving, and no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true.
But it would, if the internet could handle it, I think it would be really fun to just like for a couple of weeks pick a PS3 game and just play it like, all right guys, we're gonna be playing this one today. And then just for 3 hours we get into the game, and then I never touch it again.
The stories are stories. Without allies and friends, I'd be dead.
You're just saying that.
I owe my life to many others, from the lady of Clan Adachi to a thief. People may not tell their stories, but I would not be here without them.
I do have San Andreas.
I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
And San Andreas is one of those games where, like, I could get real into it for like a week, and then not touch it for like 2 weeks.
Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
What's out there?
The mainland?
Yeah.
No Mongols, no war.
Essentially, you know, get in, hang out for 3 hours, run around.
Make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the
Put in some cheat codes, go on a rampage, do a couple missions.
While my servants
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
In trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
Yeah, it'd be great.
The weather's getting worse. Stay close.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
But I think they're, well, I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me if Rockstar was trying to come out with some, like, remasters of... I would expect well, Vice City Grand Theft Auto 6 has been announced, hasn't it? So they might not be working on anything else right now, but I'm kind of expecting them to do like some remasters of
Mongols! Close to the house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
like the original Red Dead. But the original Red Dead Redemption, not Red Dead Revolver. You just spilled salsa everywhere? What the fuck? What are you doing? What is your life?
No wonder they tell stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Man, so kind of on that note of salsa, that reminded me. So yesterday we're at the store. My girlfriend finds some chutney on sale. We get it. We're looking up recipes for it. We end up, the short version of this is, we end up having some, oh no. Yeah, you gotta get that cleaned up. But no, the short version of this is we had some bomb-ass grilled cheeses. They were manchego and Gouda
Here we are.
with
Let's get inside.
an apricot and orange chutney. Like the dip or spread on them.
You seem too kind to be the ghost.
Fantastic.
But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Shikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
Well, good thing you got chips. Easy way.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Shikawa.
Jin, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
Okay, that is my horse. Horse! Oh my god, he's so far away. Okay.
Sakai.
Buddy.
Sakai. You have news?
Something like that.
I don't think you're gonna like it, but I got it.
I spoke with Tomoe.
You have to talk to me about something later? Ooh, I'm
Mongols turned against her.
excited.
You saw her.
Should I be scared or excited?
Her
Nervous?
archers are preparing a massive attack.
Anxious?
She wants the three of us to wipe
Is it
them
like
out.
the first day of summer camp?
Our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she
Well,
knows,
hit me up on Discord whenever.
and I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool.
Oh, I didn't actually expect it to be anything bad.
Stay strong, my daughter.
But I am interested. I always like to hear about new ideas for things. Some people I need to talk.
All of them wiped out, except for Doda.
I have so many. I'm always down for new content ideas.
Not someone you want to cross.
Someone. Indeed, though. And it was.
Okay, where is the tracker at?
I hope they prepared themselves for death.
She's already started.
To give up.
Yeah.
Terrible things are happening along the roads in Sago, my lord.
The Mongols are skilled in using terror to control people.
This was more than that. I saw them hang a man from the trees while his father watched. I still hear his father's screams.
I'll find them before they harm any others.
Okay, oh well.
Remind me why, out of all the temples, we came to this one.
Okay, well, let's do this over here. And then I think we'll have just enough time to do this, like, next story bit. Maybe. Want to see... Is this, like, the end of the game? Maybe I'll save that for... Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's, like, end of the game stuff. So we're not going to start that today, but we're probably going to do that... We'll probably finish this game up tomorrow, then. Shit. I wasn't prepared for that. Alright. Party in the USA. Party in feudal Japan. I put my hands up, singing this song. All the Mongols run away. Moving my sword, swinging my sword like yeah. Who's charging at me? I don't know what's up with this camera angle. Try and hit me again. Bitches? I need to start, like, working on some of these ideas. Maybe I'll try to do that at work today. It should be pretty slow today.
You're going to be all right.
This is a miracle.
Go and stay safe.
Please, this is for you.
Maybe I'll work out some logistics of some of this stuff.
Here.
Yeah, but... So I realistically right now I cannot. Until I either get a laptop that is strong enough to let me work on that stuff while, you know, I'm not at home, or a job where I work from home, I just don't have the time with everything else I want to do to start doing all this. Or to, like, mess with it. Because really the only free time I have is in the morning before work from about 11 to 2, and after I get home from work from about 12:30 till about 2:30. Need to pick my brain a bit? Oh, that's fine. Shattered and hopeless, destroying a past, burning desire. Going to devastation, then of our failure, deeply breathe in the despair. Well, that's... So, it's either I spend the 3 hours before work practicing, which means I can't stream, or the 2 hours after work where, I'm gonna be honest, I have zero desire to do anything productive. Anytime there's like when I get home from work, I just want to like hang out and play a video game for a little bit, right? Like, you know, when after my girlfriend goes to bed, I just want to like sit back, relax, just play a game for an hour and a half, 2 hours, go to bed. Usually the last thing I want to do at that point is sit down and like work on something. Even if it's something I like truly enjoy. That's why I don't stream a lot after work, actually. Because, you know, most of the time I'm just like... Yeah, exactly. Like, most of the time... Like, Resident Evil 4 is an exception because of how much fun I'm having with that game. But, you know, most of the time... When I don't want to stream after I get home just because I'm like, man, I don't even want to... I just want to sit back and relax. I want to have, like, some me time. But, like, unless I'm really into a game or something.
Burned one of their supply wagons. They forced me to choose which son they'd kill as punishment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I do what I can. Don't worry.
What happened to your other son?
They took him. I'm sure it was Chuta's idea to burn their supplies.
He may still be alive. Which way did they go?
Across the bridge.
But yeah, that's one of those things where, like...
No hurry.
If I worked from home and I had, like, time to do side stuff while I was at work, that is absolutely one of those things I would want to work on. But like I said, most days I don't even want to stream, and I barely consider this more than just playing a video game. Oh, fuck! That deer's alright. I've hit more deer in this game than I have in real life by about 90%.
Tracks lead to that homestead.
Yeah, like, I barely, for the most part, I don't really count streaming as anything other than, like, for me personally anyway, anything other than just playing video games. Because, you know, I'm not like, I'm just sitting here, I'm talking. I stood up earlier and, like, walked across the room for a joke. You know, that's... I don't consider this, like, strenuous or... It's just barely not free time. Because I am just kind of slightly constrained to what I'm doing here. by the fact I've decided I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima today and I want to like finish the game up. That's like by the fact I'm just playing I'm playing this and I'm kind of like stuck where I can't not play it until I finish it is the only reason I don't call this just 100% straight free time. Ah!
It's too dangerous.
There is a single dog. But sure, it was... yeah, I know.
Hold still.
Now that said...
Thank you.
And even what I've been saying about long-form
Told me about his choice to save you.
content lately...
The Mongols asked him who to spare. My brother's name left his lips without a thought.
So...
When he saw they meant to kill Genta instead, he begged them to take me. I can't face him. This all happened because I asked Genta to help burn that wagon.
I've been in the mood to play some Elden Ring lately.
That you were too late to save me.
And I don't necessarily mind streaming after work some days. The short version is there might be some Elden Ring streams after work a few days. Like, you know, occasionally. I might just, like, make a character to stream with. And then, you know, if I'm in the mood to play it after work every so often, I'll just stream with that character and, you know, we'll play through the game. Because that's a game I can pretty easily pick up and put down for the most part. So, you know, if I'd played that, like, 3 days, like, 2 or 3 days after work one day, and then didn't play it for, you know, 3 more weeks, it would be fine. I don't know where the body went. Oh, there you are. And I know I'm saying this after I've said all this about, oh, I want to start doing, like, some shorter games, and, you know, Elden Ring's only about 150 hours if you do a lot of the side stuff, which I'd probably end up doing because I'm streaming it. Which, you know, is all fair and accurate and true.
Show me your skill.
But, you know, it's a fun game. I mean, I can just pick it up, play it for a little bit, and then when I'm done, I can put it down and stop for a little bit and play something else. It's really, like, only end-game bosses that are, like, oh, really, really hard. I mean, that's fair, but I have... You can't tell me that because I have so many things I want to do. Right? So I say it like this, not necessarily for you guys, but for me.
The guilt was too much. He drowned himself, but it was the Mongols who pushed them to it.
We do need to do that at some point. I'm pretty sure I have the game. I'd have to double check. Timing on stuff like that is hard to set up sometimes, though. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, but when I say things like that, it's kind of just for me to, like, think out loud and kind of plan some stuff. Because there's just so many things I want to do. Right? Like, I want to stream all of Elden Ring. I want to stream all of... You know, I could pick any game off that shelf, off my shelf of games over there, and just be like, ah, man, it'd be across. Be like, oh, it'd be so fun to play through this game in its entirety right now on stream. Yeah, that's fair. Then I definitely should have it then. I mean, obviously, I'd have to double check to make sure, but, you know, I should have it. But yeah, there's like, I wanna stream Elden Ring all the way through. I wanna, you know, stream this and the DLC, which, I mean, honestly, I'm probably not gonna do the DLC. It's real talk. I wanna stream, you know, let's pick a game off my any game that I have on Steam. Oh, I'd love to stream that all the way through. Let's pick, you know. Like, I can't just be told, oh, I can do whatever I want. Because I can do whatever I want. And I want to do 150 different things in the next week. And I don't have the time to do 150 things in the next week. Even if I didn't have to work, even if I could dedicate 100% of my time in the next week to, like, doing all the stuff I would want to do, I wouldn't even have enough time. Which is fine, you know, that's... If I can keep my energy and motivation up, that just means I have actual years of ideas.
You're going to be all right.
Free at last.
You're safe now.
It's not much, but please, take it.
So, yeah, there's just so many things I want to do. So many things, so little time. It's part of it too. I need to find out. If I, like... So one thing I want to do, and I talked about this the other day on one of the RE4 streams, is I want to take, like, foreign sitcoms from the 80s and 90s, and 70s, 80s, and 90s, and, like, get loose ideas of what the plot of each episode is, and then just ad-lib over the, like, dub over the actual voices. I think that would be hilarious. I need to find out if, like, legally, could I upload those to YouTube, right? Like, can I find some, like, 80s German sitcom, dub over the whole thing, Like, maybe not just, like, me. Obviously, not just me. Like, I'd want to get other people involved. But, you know, could like, me and some other people dub over the whole thing, upload it onto YouTube? Is that, like, a thing you can do legally? Alright, well, I know what I'm doing here. Which is perfect. That's actually a very good point. The Mongol territory, but none of them are here. See, that's I didn't even think about, like, DBZ abridged or anything like that. Oh, I should go over there. We'll get that started, and then I'll just, like, either finish it or get off in the middle of it.
4 warriors stood against the living and the dead. Spirits bound to this world.
Okay, well, that's one I want to get rolling. Well... Okay, so nobody do this until I get the Discord channel set up. But once I get the channel set up, I'm going to allow open submissions for sitcoms.
Please. Almost lit.
Will the fire not light?
No, my lord.
So the conditions off the top of my head are it would have to be...
Let me try.
It has to be from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. It has to be not in English as its primary language.
Listen to the tale of this mountain.
And it would have to be at least...
Long ago,
the episodes would have to be findable so we could get rid of, like, dialogue.
A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb.
Oh, that's where it would be really fucking hard to do, isn't it? Is getting the episodes of these obscure-ass TV shows.
His sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created...
Yeah, it has to be a foreign sitcom.
He called the Way of the Flame.
Honestly, I believe you could.
The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research,
because the idea is I would want to do it with something that, like, we have no idea what's happening, right?
He believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets.
Well, that's kind of, yeah, like, so the idea is, like, oh yeah, you could redub an episode of Friends, and ah ha ha, it's Friends, ah ha ha. But, you know, we can watch the episode and know kind of what's happening and know how to make it funny. If it's some, you know, 1970s Egyptian, you know, TV show.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord. I told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb. Though I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
But yeah, if it's something foreign where you don't understand necessarily, like, because not only will you not understand the language, there's going to be cultural comedy that's just like visual cultural comedy that you might not get, that doesn't necessarily translate because it's like a cultural thing that, oh, like I don't understand, this reference. It's like, have you ever watched Monty Python's Flying Circus? It is probably a very fun, it is a very funny show that I don't get 85% of. Because a lot of its references are like 1960s British.
So cold. Need warmth soon.
Again, I absolutely believe you could.
Need a fire soon.
Well, stop trying to fight the dog and get up here to the fire. Oh god, I actually forgot what I was...
Getting colder.
My inability to concentrate is the death of me, I swear to god. It will be the death of me. Oh yeah, Monty Python. Yeah, because a lot of the Monty Python Flying Circus stuff is like references from like 1960s British things happening that there's no way in hell I'm going to understand, because it's
soon. Need a fire soon.
Because when I, watched it, it was at the time like 2018 Indiana. Like, I'm not really gonna get 1960s British cultural references. Well, you know what? I guess I'll just have to get good. I don't have any retort for that, really.
So cold.
Why are there 150 Mongol dogs on this fucking mountain?
Need to warm up.
I just feel like... I just feel like conceptually, it's fun. It'll be a funnier idea with foreign sitcoms. Some like weird, thing that most people haven't heard of.
Need warmth soon.
Come, rest by the fire, my lord.
Thank you. Are you?
You just finished shampooing it?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
That's fine. That's... I don't do... None of the stuff I do for... To try... Well, I want people to watch it, but I don't do it primarily to get people to watch it, if that makes sense. I enjoy when people watch it. I enjoy that people enjoy it. But I like making things just for the sake of making them. Right? Like, when I started streaming, it was over a year probably before... Well, no, that's not true. Actually, it might be. It might have been more than a year, I can't remember, before I got a viewer that I did not know personally. I still kept doing it, just because I thought it was fun.
Need a fire soon.
I think I made a wrong turn, and that is really bad. Got 5 minutes left, cool. I'm gonna actually try to get back to the fire that samurai was at and probably save. But yeah, I like... Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Yeah, like, I like making things just for the sake of making them. Did he move 3 feet away from the fire and, like, immediately freeze to death? So, like, you know, I still want to do it, even if nobody watches, I still want to do it. Right? Like...
Need warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
I think it's important to, like, want to make things without necessarily expecting them to be popular or successful or to do well.
Light.
Just because it's, you know, fun, it's interesting, and I think it would be really entertaining. And, you know, maybe people will watch it.
A death poem. The mountain beat them.
Exactly. Oh my god, I forgot all about those. Oh. You just triggered, like, a hidden fucking memory. Yeah, exactly like Tree Death. So, Tree Death was a, like, 9-part...
Campfire is my only hope.
PowerPoint animation series I made in, like, 7th grade?
Never been so cold.
14 part? It was 14 parts? Oh my... How do you remember that? How the fuck do you remember that?
The death poem.
So
close to the peak.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Yeah, no, Tree Death, I'll save here, and then... Oh, for a minute. Yeah, Tree Death was a 14-part... PowerPoint animation I made in apparently 7th through 12th grade, although I don't really remember working on it outside of 7th much. About a killer tree that, you know, killed people. I distinctly remember I made one, the first one I think was like a guy driving down the road and the tree like moved in front of him or something. And there was a cop who recognized that the tree was at like the scene of like 5 different deaths. Or some... Oh god, Oh, it's weird how I remember that. God, I kind of wish I had those. I would love to, like, sit down and... I don't know if rewatch them is the same. Oh my god. Well, we're not doing that today, but... I don't know if I still have the DVD anywhere. I'm gonna go real quick. Okay, used to have them on a flash drive. Oh, that is sad. Want to talk about some lost media. Um, I need to find a DVD. I need to get off of here. I'll message me on Discord. Hit me up about that stuff you want to talk to me about. Cause I also need you to find something for me. I'm gonna message you right now. while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I gotta get off here. I got so much. I gotta get ready for work. I have so many things happening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 2-ish p.m. I don't know. I should be off tomorrow. So, you know, we might go late. I'm probably going to try to finish this tomorrow, in all honesty. I think we're going to finish up. We have one more side quest to do, like story, and then the main story. So I think we're just going to try to, like, end the game. But yeah, we'll worry about that tomorrow. You guys have a great night, great day. Adios, good afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.